I was going to do this tomorrow originally, but then I realised I'm playing RLG, real life golf, tomorrow, so I couldn't do it before. I couldn't complete this before the deadline. Because it's at 5 o'clock tomorrow. And I wouldn't be home till about 4. So, I'll be cutting it fine. So I'm doing this today. Second round of the 8 day, showdown. Yeah, got just over a day, so 4 o'clock tomorrow. My time. Greenwich Mean Time. Oh wait, before I jump into this, I'm gonna put a different ball on. So, equipment. Got a lot of these TP5s. A lot of spin. Reasonable durability. Let's equip that. I think as I keep winning them. Right. So there we go then. That's us ready to go, I believe. I probably have something else I should have done first, but let's get started and see how that goes, shall we? Game number 1. We're going to be playing Jason 1983 or 1983. I'll use my sponsor. Sorry, my chair's squeaking quite a bit. I'll use my pass, sure. And we're starting. Sorry. Oakmont, first hole. Just what I wanted to see. Start this round. Okay. Fairly slow meter. I can work with that. Let's stick it more towards the left-hand side of the fairway, shall we? Oh, that's definitely going to be left-hand side of something. Probably left of the fairway more than anything. Good start. Good start. Well, door's wide open for you, mate. Let's see what you can do. Got the tailor-made M1, I believe. No special ball, but that's probably not going to be a bad thing. Yeah. So, needing a good up and down at this first hole. That's for sure, because we definitely can't reach it, I believe. I'm not going to do anything stupid, just going to... Yeah, just going to hit the sand wedge. Knock it down the fairway, towards the right hand side. A bit. No, no, no. Hand away. There we go, now I've got the timing down. So that should leave me about 130. Yep. Asking quite a lot, but you never know. We've got a ball that can zip. So, see if we can get it close. So we're flying in from an elevated lie. He's got an M1 driver and M2 3-wood. Alright. He's also flown the green. Wow, that's really not what you want here, is it? Okay, so fairly confident with the ball's flight. I'm wondering if we just hit this full. See if it runs out. Should we put a little bit of backspin, tiniest bit of backspin on. Sorry, I keep getting notifications from my watch. Hopefully it flies all the way there. Don't think it's going to fly all the way there somehow. Oh no, it did. Just need more backspin. Is that going to roll off the back of the green? Oh my god. This really isn't guaranteed, this bogey, is it? I think we're going to be fighting this for the rest of the tournament. The round, sorry, rest of the round. We're trying to get it back. They've already gone all out on this one, haven't they? So what's your plan here? You can try and flop it? He has flopped it. And it is nowhere near. So that's definitely not a guaranteed par. I need to try and knock this one close now and with that in mind. So I'm going to go straight at the hole. I'm going to put that on. Coming out of rough, I'm not sure how fast the screen is still. 15.3. I'm going to give it most of this, I think. Into the upslope as well. Nice. That's going to be a bogey saved there. Got a tournament green. There's no guarantee that he knows how to deal with this, or that he can get this close. You should be getting no... I can't remember. Do you get help from the meter in these events? By the way, on the off chance that anyone is watching this, I can't actually see any messages that get written, so that's why I haven't replied yet. Sorry. And he has sent that sailing past. That's not a guaranteed. Bogey now. And yeah, neither's mine. I don't think I've got a gimme coming up. Should be a hole in this though. There we go. Alright, hole's going to be halved in bogey, most likely. I'm just going to aim there and hit it firm. There we go. Not an ideal start, but that could have gone so much worse after that tee shot. Alright. This is a good chance to try and bring it back, I think. Yeah, I'm going to leave this a little bit further back than I normally would, so 3 woods out. Hit towards the left hand side of the fairway. Take a little bit off just to be safe. It might spring forward. I know I've pulled it a bit again, but it should be fine this time. There we go. Sorry, excuse me? Why did the rough just grab the ball instead of having it run through? Oh god. This is exactly the same as the last round, which no one will have seen yet. Was it last round? No. Was it last... Might have been the last showdown. I played exact 2 holes at some point. And this is pretty much how they went. I got up and down this time though. So maybe we're going to see that in a minute. Maybe. Pretty firm green. 113. And he has to carry about 90 yards. Should I give it all of it? No, I'll take a little bit off, I think, just to be safe. Just a little bit off. Get down, get down. Yeah, spin really works on that ball. That's going to be useful. We got a putt for a birdie coming up. Put some pressure on him. Stick it close. Because you never know, I might hold that putt. Who knows? He's got his 9-iron out to go 87 yards. That doesn't seem right. Pitching wedge, surely. There you go. Nowhere near, at least. When you say that, it's probably just outside mine, or just inside mine, actually, now. Yeah. Oh, I've got a fairly... I was going to say fairly straightforward putt. It doesn't look very straightforward now. It's going to throw itself to the right, but I think it's pretty much straight after that. So I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm just going to go there, I think. Take a bit off it and hope it drops in. Oh, look at that. It actually turned. It's alright, that's a tap-in. It'll be a par this time, and suddenly the pressure's on us, because he might hold this putt that he has. Come on. Just hit it. There we go. Again, not guaranteed, but it really should be in the hole. He's really been let off, hasn't he? Playing against anyone that actually warmed up before this, you'd probably be in trouble right now. That was the worst place to click, but it went in still. So it's a par. Okay. Tricky flag by the looks of it on this hole, unless that wasn't actually where the flag is. No, it is actually in that corner. I mean, it's got a hill behind it we could use spin back on. Other than that, not really the place you want to see that. Please, this time hold the fairway. I don't think it's going to hold it, is it? Oh, it is going to hold the fairway. Good. Hooray. So all I've got to do now is float 5 or a 6 iron, and probably a 5 iron, into that flag, downwind. He's tugged that a bit left, but he should be fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's going to kick back into. 200 yards though. Has he got a club that can... Oh, he's got an M2, hasn't he? Of course he's got a club that can go that far. So he hasn't got a ball that can spin for him. He's got to run on that slope. I believe that goes 190, so he might have an idea what he's doing here. That's going to run. That's not a good place to be. I actually have the freedom to just run it up to that flag now. 182 with that. I mean, that's probably the right club. Chuck some backspin on that. Probably good. Chuck all the backspin on that, probably good. Full power. See what that does, shall we? Oh wow, what a tug. Please stay out there. That's pretty good. That should be a safe par from there. So, yeah. That should be our win. Assuming he doesn't, flop this into the hole, which would be quite annoying if he did that. If it starts going we're in trouble. But yeah, it's going to have to be a flop shot, and it's going to have to be very well placed. I mean, that's probably as good as he could do from there. So I got a putt to win this. Potentially 2 if he doesn't hold this one, but I'm pretty sure he will hold this, because that's just how things go for me, more often than not. 12-foot putt, everything's basic. Yeah, he's got this. Maybe not. Oh well. No skin off my nose. Would be nice if I could hold this though. Get that shot back. Not have to worry so much about things. Only turning all the way, isn't it? So, go that. Turn. Get in. Right in the middle. That's how you do it. Cool. Alright, I will be right back. I think I was just called. So, yeah. Be right back. Oh, I'll open this pack first. Epic top golf glove. Just what I needed. More of those. Be right back. There's a cat on my chair. I said that just now, you probably didn't hear me. Right, come on. Oh. Right, fine, she's sitting on the back of it, I'll sit at the front. Right. Yeah, this is not comfortable in the slightest. Hopefully I'm still in reasonable shot. Right. This is again number 2 anyway. Quite elevated again. Try and get close to that flag somehow. Full backspin, almost full power. No, take a bit off that. Go almost full power. Well, sweet spot. Ball's drifting though, I think it's quite long. Oops. Oh, we're putting at least. Hey. I'm not sitting on her, I'm sitting in front of her. But she has most of the chair. Someone else with starter's equipment. But they made it this far. He's pushed that. I can hold the green, is that off? That's off, isn't it? Wow. That really ran off, but it's in the fairway. I wish it was in the fringe so they couldn't chip it or pitch it. Whatever they're planning on doing. Flop shot, eh? Well, that's not bad. Chance safe par there. I've got a long putt. Another tournament green. Oh boy. That's going to turn massively to the left, isn't it? So, try and imagine it rolling. Very too far. Speed to consider as well. I'll give that a go. Don't hit it too hard. Just be safe. That's good pace, just a ball line. That's a gimme. I assume we do get those in this, I can't remember if we do. He hasn't got a simple putt there. But he's got a chance to save that par. I'm just going to move across the here a bit, I think. I had the feeling I was out of shot. Bloody animal. He's held it. Of course he's held it. What was I expecting? I'll take my gimme. Nice and simple. Another let off for someone. Par 5. I do believe we've got the carry this time, though. So, could probably get it all the way to the fairway. No problem. Put it over this tee box just to be safe. And just go for it. A little bit early, but it should be in the fairway, assuming it flies though. Go, 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 go. Wow. Barely carried it to the fairway. So definitely not reaching this green in 2. And again, I can't imagine he will be either. There's a lot of pressure for him to actually carry it over this rough. Because if you don't, it's a lost ball. Ah, he's done it. No issues whatsoever. Even got some rollout from his. That's nice. Alright, so I got my 3-wood out. And yeah, pretty much just go over there, I guess. Okay, we shot the carry. Leave us a good distance in, hopefully, about 100 or so yards. Oh, it's a bit late, but that's fine. Better be a bit late this time than early. There we go, safe in the fairway. 9-9, little pitching wedge in hand from there. Your move. You can hit this about 200 yards total. So you can't get it all the way down to where I am, I don't think. Don't think you can. We'll see, won't we? He's tried it. And he's in trouble. Okay. Ours to lose now. Ours to lose. We should be looking to make our birdie here, and he could be looking at a bogey if he's not careful. What a stupid move to make. Just hit it over the bunker in the middle of the fairway. Or leave it short of that. So he's still not past us in 3. This is now his 4th shot, which he'll probably stick right next to the hole, knowing my luck. And we go from there. Whereas we lie. Go with the 8-iron, okay. Okay, not right next to the hole, but he's still got a putt for a par. I remember again, this is the tournament green. We are going downhill to it. And the ball's flying well, so I could be a bit more precise with what I'm doing. So, 113, that's 6119. I might go for that actually, go 95%, about there. It should be fine. Why has that gone massively left? I know the wind's blowing that way, but come on. Wow. Okay, so what could potentially happen now is he can hold his par putt, and then we 2-putt for our par. Which would not be ideal. That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario is he misses his putt, makes bogey, maybe even worse. I hold my putt for a birdie somehow. Which would be nice. That's to go in the right direction, wouldn't it? Take a look at the leaderboard after this, see where everyone is. He hasn't held the putt, so we should be taking a lead here. Realistically. How many shots, though? How many shots are we going to be leading by? I think this looks fairly straight. All things considered. Let's go for it. Turn back, turn back, turn back. Oh, it turned too much. It wasn't straight after all. And that was after I pulled it as well. Not pushed it, pulled it. It would have been a lot further right if I'd actually hit the sweet spot. What a let-off. It's going to be a one-shot lead then. Pretty good putt though, apart from not going in. Bogey. And hopefully par. Yeah, just going to go there and do that. There we go. We're going to get moving in the right direction though. At least we are still level par for now. Playing all the worst courses though. Oakmont, this is Erin Hills, isn't it? That's not really ideal. Shouldn't run out of fairway, so I can go fairly central here. And full power. Looks a bit late, but that's fine. That should guarantee us being in the fairway. I better do anyway. There we go. Okay, so the ball flew. It definitely flew. I just got to put more faith in that to actually happen. Even though this time we are going uphill. But use the backspin. Do not let it go too far. This is going to be a stretch for him here. It's about 230 maybe. Okay, so he's got a shot at it into. I wouldn't recommend going straight for that flag though. I'd go left for the green. I'd try and leave it short left with what he has, and then try and get up and down. That's the only option you really have here. So he's probably going to stick his ranks to the hole now. Come on. Again, he hasn't. Didn't quite carry it, but he's in the rough, not the bunker. I'm going to be hitting my... It's got to be the 9-iron, isn't it? Right, it's got to go right at the hole, so... Gonna aim just left. 113, 119. Full backspin. Just do this. Again, it's not going to be close. It is going to be up though, right? It is up. Oh, that is not good. How has it gone that far? Uphill. Man, we really got lucky finding that rough. If he gets this close, he's got a chance to go to a playoff. That's what he's going to be thinking right now. And he really hasn't. But he has still got a putt for it. And he somehow got closer to the hole despite the fact that the ball's going further away from it. Interesting. Alright, 2 putts for it. That's a shame. It's going to take both of them. Yeah, I guess. 30. Turn back. Wow, it did not want to turn back, did it? That's not even guaranteed. That's sped up as well. He might get his playoff after all. If he holds this. That's roughly where you want your tee shot to be, because you're putting straight up the hill then. That's what I was trying to do, but that ball just kept on flying. If I hit it a bit softer, it wouldn't have met to the green, probably. And he hold it. I've got to hold my putt then. And yeah, look at that. That is not what you want to be seeing. This could potentially be a 4 putt here now, if I don't get this right. This is very risky. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, thank God. Okay, still have a par. We've won 2 showdowns somehow. And hopefully we get a chance to move forward now. You've really got to be looking at under par if you want to get through to the final round. Another silver pack there. Actually going to get some stuff for a change. Wow. 3 different items. That seems rare these days. he's just left. Fair enough. Onwards and upwards. This game's a bit faster at loading. Another pass in 3.5 hours. Wow. We'll have finished by then. Right, so we are right on the cut line, right? I say that. We're 2 shots above the cut line. So, over par. That's where we're at right now. A few of them have finished. What's top right now? Got 12 under still. Alright, I haven't got to worry about that. Just got to keep on the right side of that line. Which we currently are, but barely. Definitely got to move forward as we go into our 3rd game. Granddaddy 04. Okay. Interesting average there. Let's see what you can do with your starter's equipment. Why is everyone using that today? Usually come across people that have, well, I suppose first guy did, just better equipment. I mean, he must have some idea what he's doing. In fact, that looks like a pretty good shot. Albeit it's going to be at the back of the green, but he's on the right tier. That's all you can ask for, really, isn't it? Into this wind. It's the 5 iron going to go, 182. So I think I just hit that full. It should get up there, really. Should run all the way up there. Assume we haven't got a slower green. Oh my god, what is wrong with my timing today? Come on. Did run up there, though. That would have been right next to the hole if I hadn't pulled it. Okay. I get a better idea of the line from here, actually. It's only a fast green this time. I'm thinking if I aim out here... I'm playing some real golf recently and looking at putting tips. It's better to miss on the high side. Apparently that's the pro miss. Obviously it's better not to miss, you just want to hold the putt, but... assuming you're not going to hole it, try and miss it above the hole if you can, and that is going to just dip below it. Brilliant. I thought I put too much on that. I aimed too far out the left, but apparently not. Do we think he's going to hold this? Oh. Okay, that turned. 2 gimmies though. If he taps this in, I'm going to tap mine in. Because that only seems fair. But he didn't. We've got to start taking these chances we're getting. This is another chance at a birdie, but not the best par 5 to be doing it on. I'm going to be playing from, what's it, 100 yards behind him, I think? Not quite, about 70. And yes, I know there's a difference in equipment and experience and all that, but come on. I've got to play 2 of my best shots to give myself a good look at getting on in 3. As does he, I suppose. I mean, I say that, but he runs out of fairway at about 200 yards, I think, so that's perfect for him. Meanwhile, yes, I'm all the way back here. If I don't hit the fairway, I haven't got a shot at the green in 3. Not from here, anyway. I swear that thing jumped as it was coming down. Fairway? Fairway? Yes, good. Good. So yeah, I've just got to lay up here. Have a go at 3. Have a go at it in 3. So I won't be giving this full power. Take a bit off it. Still haven't found a sweet spot. Please hold the fairway. Okay, if it stops before the end, that's a good place to be. Yep. Pitching wedge from there. Try and get it in close. I could probably do it without spin, actually. You never know. Has he pushed that? He's pushed that. That's not going to be easy. Worst possible angle, worst possible equipment. Wind's in his favour though. Slight left to right and into. Not that he can do much from there. Has he got it up? Has he got it up? Ooh, that was so close, I think, to being good. Then again, if it was going to be good, we would have known. Just stick it close. Full backspin, not going to give it full power this time. 99. Let's go 95%, shall we? Pretty much. Still no heartbeat. Is that ball going to fly? No. This time it is actually short, which is what I expected before. It's a putt for a birdie though, and one I really should be holding. I don't know what I'll be halving this hole with him. Especially in birdie, actually. Okay, that's not going to happen. This really isn't comfortable. That's a good shot. Okay, so it's going to be a bogey. I've really got to hold this and stamp my authority on this match. Do I want to be hitting it firm? Probably not. At the same time, I probably do. Oh, I don't know. Let's just hit this and hope for the best, shall we? Wow. I thought that was going to miss on the left edge. But we got it. Are you stretching out now? Please don't do that. Alright, so we've got a two-shot lead, one hole to go in this one. And we are under par at last. Ooh, it's another par 5. Is this the short one? Please let it be the short one. Downwind. Well, it is, and it is downwind, just not very much downwind. Put a little bit of backspin on, send it a bit higher. And if it flies down now, we have a shot at the green in 2, hopefully. Please hold the fairway. Please hold the fairway. Should do. Really should do. We haven't got a shot at the green in 2 though, but I'll try and get down as close as I can. It's going to be a stretch for him still as well. How much difference is there this time? Only about 48 yards. Alright, pretty level. So that works in my favour, this one. I might just grab a different chair in a minute. Don't know where from. I've only got me knocking around. Alright, so he's laid up. Take your claws out on my back. Right. Do I try and get this close? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, that should be fine. Just fly past that bit of rough. There we go. I'm not really sure what that achieves, but it gives me a chance to get it in close, I suppose. Got to not put it over the back of the green. Hey. No, don't you meow at me. Go on. Alright, well he's on there in 3. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, you probably could. Right, she's gone right a bit further back on the chair at least. There we go. Yeah, just got to flick this at the flag, haven't we, really? 51 maybe, up that hill. I've been hitting that crappy ball for so long, I don't trust the flight. Oh no. Brilliant. That's what I mean, that didn't fly very far, did it? And I put it to roughly 51 yards. Whereas I could have hit at 54 and it might have flown the green. Which would not have been ideal. Oh well. We got a putt for that birdie, looks like we've won this. Bar some catastrophe here. If he holds this, he goes to level par, doesn't he? Which he didn't. Alright, so really got to be trying to hold this. I've got to be looking to hold these putts. Okay. Yes. No. Yes. Let's try that. And go there. Completely pulled that, but it's in. Ooh. 2 under par now, I believe. 9 holes. Gives a bit of a buff to work with now. We should be 4 shots clear. Yeah. Colour par 5 is very handy. Okay, so we can now get into the back 9. Look at that leaderboard once more, see where we are. We are 28th now, that's more like it. 2 over is still the cut line. Do not want to be down there. So we can get to like 4 under and be safe, shall we? Let's do this. Game number 4. Who is it going to be? Scarborough. Alright. Looks like we've got a good player on our hands here. Tour master though, so they're going to have a tee advantage over me, I believe. We'll just take a look at that. Good chance at a birdie at this first hole though. Third hole at Kiawara Island. And yes, he is teeing off from closer than me. No wonder he's a good player. Shouldn't run out of fairway here, hopefully. Let's go full power. Still no sweet spot. Please don't run out of fairway, please don't run out of fairway. Yeah, we're good. Wedge it in from the sand wedge? Yeah. A sand wedge, wasn't it? It's got a... is that slider or just SLDR? Like slow drive or something. It's got that special ball as well. The vapor trail, that's nice. Is he going to run out of fairway? Nah, safely in the fairway. I can tell that tree a bit though. Alright, do I run out of green if I hit this full power? No, I don't. So surely that can only help me get this close. Surely. Full backspin, almost full power, I think. 86 is 90%. So, 90 is there. 95. Wind's helping. Let's go 90. Oh, come on. Not going to be out there, is it? No. Have a look at a birdie, though. I wouldn't say it's been my day so far, but we are 2 under par. So it could be a lot worse. Why is this thing really itchy? be a fairly straightforward shot for him. Yeah, too much spin though, same as me. 2 looks at birdie, and he might have the answer for this putt. See what he does, what his ball does. Very slow green, so I can be attacking with it at least. He doesn't hold his. Have I got a better angle from here? A better line? Not really. That's not good. Needs to turn, doesn't it? Put it there and I hit it 15. Just beyond 15. That really should have turned. He's breathing a huge sigh of relief. He just got let off. Can't be missing putts. Cannot be missing putts in these things. Imagine mine's going to be a gimme. Yep, good. Oh, lovely. One of the best chances of a birdie to one of the worst. But we are into the wind. That might help us. All things considered. Full backspin. Try and get this thing to stop, haven't we? Try and leave it left of the flag as well. 216, so 228 is 95%. That's probably where I'm going to go with this. Sweet spot. That'll help at least. Come on, wind, do your thing. Do your thing. That's not bad. Not good, but not bad. This stopped very quickly. That's an ideal wind for this hole though. You don't want to be going downwind here, otherwise you're really in trouble. Cat just stood up behind me. That's flying the green, isn't it? That's flying the green. Bit of a tricky shot from there, but shouldn't be a problem. What are you doing now? That's your tail. Hands at this end. Hello. Alright. Is he going to go for the flop shot? That would be the most sensible option, and he has, and he's done that pretty well actually. It'd be a shame to not hold this putt now, wouldn't it? Across that slope. Oh boy. I've got to be fairly aggressive with this one. Aim up here. Go about there, I think. And then completely pull it. That's a gimme. No, it isn't. He's still got to hold this putt, but I think he will. What a waste. I've had 2 chances to knock this guy down a peg or 2, and I haven't taken them. Yeah. I've still got to hold this. This really isn't a gimme. In you go, thank God. Alright, still 2 under par for the tournament then. 1 more hole to go in this showdown. It's par 5. It's a short one. Please be downwind. Got some strong winds here, so we do not be hitting into the wind, do we? And guess what we are doing? Hitting it into the wind. Sorry, I didn't give you enough time to guess it, did I? That should be fine. It's less than 300, that'd be nice. Nope. Definitely laying up then. I assume we can't get to the green. Oh, the flag's right at the back, so it's the distance is to the flag. Maybe it's possible to get to the front of the green still, or just short of it. Should have done some practice with this ball first. Oh yeah, I must remember the ball's gonna not push or pull so much as a result. Okay, yeah, just gonna lay up here. Just stick it out here, I think. It shouldn't run out of fair because we're going to the wind. Just go for it. Should be fine. Yep, that's the best place to miss it as well. Bit to the right. Okay, that we can work with. Really shouldn't be any for backspin here. I imagine he can't reach the green, so he's going to be laying up 2. There we go. I get to hit mine in first, which is nice. I can put some pressure on him. Then again. I shouldn't be running out of green if I hit this at 90%. So I hit a bit more just to be safe. Tiniest bit of backspin to help me as well. Still no heartbeat. That is on the green, isn't it? Get up, get up, get up. How is that not on the green? We're 6 yards away. 6 yards away, we're not even on the green. This is ridiculous. He's making his birdie, I'm sure. So I've got to probably chip mine in. Never mind. So I go into a tiebreaker this time then. Unless he holds this and I miss mine. I say it's got to be a chip shot, but I do not trust this game. If I land it at the fringe, it's probably not going to go anywhere. 2, 1. He doesn't hold his. Alright, so I got a shot at somehow winning this. It's giving me the chip shot, but I don't trust it to actually work. So I'm going to pitch it. I'm just going to pitch it at the hole. Sod it. 8.5. 6 something. Let's go a bit more than that. About there. Just needed hitting, didn't it? Just needed hitting. I'm outside him. Wow. Alright. Please just drop in the hole, that'd be nice. Yeah. I went in. Very, very sensible showdown. Hopefully we can get a win out of this still. It'd be nice to go 4 from 4. Oh, waste though, it's the putting. Tee to green for the most part I've been fine, I just haven't held any putts. Oh, look what we've got to do now. We've got to hole a putt, or at least stick it close to the hole. Still a standard green, mind. It's just that slope we've got to deal with. I think if I aim up here and let it glide back in. 98 yards. Now it's really not giving much away, is it? Let's go about there, shall we, and see what happens. Sit now, sit now, sit now. For a very slow green, you've definitely gone a long way past that hole. Right, door's wide open for him. I'm sure his putter's more exact in its measurements. I could have aimed that slightly more inside. What's he doing? He's hit that outside of mine, I believe, because he didn't take the time to aim it. Wow, Wow, I just love winning showdowns like that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, well we've won 4 of them. 2 more to go. 2 under par for the tournament still. At least. He's got to avoid making some mistakes and we should be through to the final round. Whenever that's going to be. I imagine... I had to think Sunday, but it might be Monday. 8 days. Started on Monday. That'll be the 8th day, wouldn't it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Probably Monday. Neverson 2, or Neveson 2, is our opponent, as we play one of the trickiest holes at Chambers Bay. And now it's very hard to calculate what you need to get up to that green in terms of carry to it. I'm going to take a very aggressive line here because we're going downwind. I could probably even aim for that, but probably better safe than sorry. Just get it into this bit of the fairway, if possible. Okay, I pulled that massively. Please hold, please hold. It's not holding the fairway. Means I can run it all the way up there. I should have taken the even more aggressive line, but I just did not trust it to carry. Whereas he should have no issues from where he is. Better be short or long of the screen. Probably short. Probably short. Okay. Looks like we're in the same boat. I'm not going to do anything stupid here, are you? No. No, why would you do that? Leave it to me to do something stupid. Oh. I've just gone live on YouTube. Not live, a video I made. It's gone up on YouTube. 4 iron. It's probably better to be a bit long, isn't it, and a bit short. I don't know. I really don't know. We just try and get it up there. Let's try and stick it close to the flag, shall we? That would be a good idea. That's like a very good idea, that does. Wow, I thought that was a really good shot. Obviously the camera angle suggests it's not, but... well, it's going to stop really close to the flag, and it just hasn't. Alright, we can get up and down for our par. As can he, but I think I've got more of a chance, realistically. Percentage-wise, I think he's at like a 15%. I'm more at a 60-something %. It's a good chance he might even hit the green still. It's so hard to get this right, but he has. That's pretty good from there. It's going to roll back a bit as well. Yeah. He's got a putt for his par. Don't know how fast his greens are yet. It's not really ideal. I could hit a flop shot though, and hopefully I can spin it enough to get it stopped quickly. 3.8, 15.2, fairly good contact. Take a bit off that. Hopefully this is good. That'd be good if it was good. That's pretty good. So that should be our guaranteed par. He has to hold this putt, which he probably will. Yeah, I've got tournament greens again. That's nice. Has he got the same putter as me? Rosser? Don't think he has. This is going to be tricky. He hasn't held it. So this one's ours for the taking. Wait for him to tap this in still. I do kind of wish this game would let you play your round, your holes, and your opponent play their holes sort of separately. I don't like the waiting around. Or at least have the option of that. That would be nice. Another itch. Alright, good up and down there. Just before this very tricky par 3. Oh boy. I have no idea what to do here. Other than try and keep the ball away from that sand. It's downhill, so the ball's going to be flying a lot further than it normally would. That wind's probably going to cancel out. I've probably got to aim towards the left hand side of the green here if I want to get this close to the flag. For starters. Probably over here. 4-iron maybe? Into this wind? Maybe hit it without any spin. I don't know. Try and goes 208. I could hit that with some spin, backspin. See what that does. Yeah, let's experiment, shall we? Take a bit off to be safe as well. Oh, gonna push it a bit for. I'll pull it a bit more, I suppose. Should be safe away from the sand. Are you up though? That is pretty good. That's got to roll back down towards the flag, surely. Yeah. I will take that. We are safely aboard the green. And we have got to look at a birdie. Pretty good going, I'd say. Put some pressure on him to match me now. I'd imagine he knows what he's doing, though. He's not going to pick the perfect club for the distance. You can't do that on a hole like this. That one-shot lead on him, so he's got to stick this one close, isn't he? Oh, that's going to be nowhere near the green, surely. Yeah, good distance though. Just didn't account for the wind. That's going to be a tricky up and down, but if he does it, momentum is with him then. Assuming I don't hold my putt. If I hold my putt, then all's good. Let's see what happens. He's really flown that. I can't roll about that much. Alright, he's inside me. This isn't going to be easy putt, is it? I mean, actually as putts go, it's not too bad. It's going to trickle down there. So let's do that. See what happens. Oh, that just turned too soon. It turned too soon. That's our par though. We might be walking off here with a 2-shot lead. I mean, I would happily par to the end now, as long as 2 under remains safe. But I do want to make some birdies. I want this to be entertaining. I should be able to do this. He's hold that. Wow. Okay. That was the worst case scenario from the. Actually, I suppose the worst case was me 3-putting. But you know what I mean. He got his best case. I say it should be fairly straightforward, but it will not be straightforward. I'm going to aim towards this bunker and it should be fine. I'm going to aim towards this rough, it should be fine. Should be landing safely in the fairway. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Okay. We've got a 7-iron, 6-iron to the green from there. Not an easy one to hold, though. Let's see if he does better with the wind this time. If he's smart, he'll start out over that bunker on the right-hand side. I mean, that works. He didn't give it full power by the looks of things. Actually got a better line from there. And he gets to go first. I didn't really consider that. And again, the wind's probably going to cancel that out for me. He's got aim of the bunker still, from where he is. He's done a good job with that one. That's pretty good going. It's not going to come back, which there is a downslope there you can use. He's got a tricky putt from there. But he's done the important part. He's got himself on the green. I'm going to have to figure this out. What am I going to do here? Oh, wrong one. If I aim it here, wind's going to catch it, take it over to the left, but surely the contours are going to bring it back in. Let's try this. Full power. Oh, it just stopped, but I got the heartbeats for the first time today, which is nice. How close are we going to be, though? How are we still 3 yards away? Every time I get it, I always end up like that, like 10 feet. But we are putting uphill, he's putting downhill. This should work in our favour. More realistically than not, 2 putts we win this showdown. That should be the goal here. Alright, he hasn't held that. So yeah, 2 putts wins this, but I want to hold this. I really want to hold this, and I really should be because there's hardly any break on this. So there, and firm. Oh no, it's gone back to that again. Yes. There we go. 3 under par. 3 holes to go. This should really have seen us through, hopefully. This is better than my qualifying round. Let's put it that way. We had 2 birdies there, but we also had 2 bogeys. Whereas here, we have 1 bogey and 4 birdies so far. That's good, we should be up there. Top 20 now, maybe? No, 23rd. Not quite. So yeah, I'm not going to reach top. Cut line is still 2 over. But we're in a good spot as we enter our final 3 holes and our final showdown of this second round of the 8 Day Showdown. That's quite a mouthful. Who are we going to be playing one last time today? Come on, just pick someone. What is wrong with this thing? Come on. Clearly there are people playing this. Just find someone. You know what? It's been a while. Let's come out. Go back in. See if you can find someone this time. So it doesn't take that long. There we go. Bagginsworth. From South Africa. I didn't insult anyone by doing that. 507 yards uphill all the way, but we are going downwind. Fine. Nice, I left myself the entirety of the right hand side of the green to work with on the second shot, because we are going downwind. So got to watch out for that. So he's playing from 436. I am playing from 507, of course. Not much of a difference overall by the looks of things. It's just going to feel like there is. He's safely in the fairway. That's roughly where I need to be, I think. Gives me a good look at the entire green then. I'm just going to aim for his ball. Pretty much. Tiniest bit of backspin. Oh god. To get us down there. Right, stay there. Stay there. Give me a good look at this. Okay, I get to go first as well by the looks of it. Got the whole green to work with from there. And I could probably hit my 3-iron, maybe 4-iron into the green from here. Should be safe enough, shouldn't it? Chuck some backspin on that. Have it release out. At the very worst, should be at the back of the green, or just over the back of the green. No heartbeat. Okay. Sit now. Sit now. Okay, it's going to be just over the back, I think. It was a good shot, though. It really deserved more. Oh, we're on the fringe for putting. Put some pressure on him to get a good shot here, I suppose. See what you can do. You moving again? Again, I will explain to anyone that might have dropped in on the stream or just for some reason got to this point in the video I'm assuming I'm going to make this time. But my cat is sat right behind me on this chair. I'm not sitting on her. I'm sitting in front of her. Just to be clear. That's going to run right over the back of the green. Bunker? No. Yes. Okay, cool. Put enough pressure on him to do that at least. That's nice. I'm guessing we're doing quite a fast green here, considering what my ball did. If I'd taken a bit off there, I might have been a bit closer. That's going to run, isn't it? He's got a par putt though. Puts the pressure on me a bit. I've really got to hold this one. It's quite a slow green. I'm surprised the ball went as far as it did. I'm going to go there. And yeah, it's going to turn quickly to the right. It's going to come back to the left though as well. Stop jumping around. That just needed hitting. That just needed hitting. What a waste. He's going to hold his par putt after all that, probably. He's got a firm one up the hill. And I've got to, well, take my gimme, but we should have been going one shot ahead here, really. Yeah. That's another let off. Alright, we're still 3 under par overall. We're still looking good for this. Got a par 5. That might work in my favour. Why the hell is he so far ahead? He's 46 yards ahead of me. But so I just see the 5 there instead of the 6. I'm like, what the hell? Wind's going to be an issue for him though. Slightly into. So it's going to make it a long hole for him, I hope. Yeah. It'll take 3 good shots for him. And probably for me as well. All things considered. And go over here. And not pull it. Ah! That's exactly what I did. I am in the fairway though. I am in the fairway. Oh god. Well, that was the plan, just not do it that much. It's a shorter shot from there, or shorter distance from there. It's going to take us 2 to get there still. He's not going to be going beyond 200 yards with this, I believe. That wind. So he's got to be smart with this. Just go on the left-hand side of the fairway, and you're good. Yeah, he's done that. He's got at least another one of those to the green. I guess he's got a bit less than that, but I can go closer, get closer, and maybe give myself a chance to get in close. Okay, clicked a bit late that time, but it should be fine. Should be in the fairway. Stay there, stay there. Alright, pitching wedge from there. Slightest bit of backspin, should be fine. Should be all good. Why am I getting pushed forward again by you, cat? Right. There's no way it's getting over fire line, surely. In this wind. Don't forget your miss is going to be to the right. Short and right. Not. You don't want to go left here. I'm telling myself this as well. Is it up? He's on the green. He's got a putt for birdie. I'm thinking just hit full pitching wedge here. Maybe some spin needs to be involved. I don't know. Ball's going to kick to the right when it lands as well. Tiniest bit of backspin. Please get up there, please get up there. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. We're putting too, but down and across the slope. Pretty good distance, though. Probably could have done without the backspin. Top spin. I suppose it's quite a slow green. Really got to think these things through more. Realistically, we're both two-putting here. If he holds this, I'm going to be annoyed. I don't think he should be here in 3. Really. He hasn't held it, but he's got a gimme. And I've got this. I mean, it's a slow green, so I'm going to be hitting it fairly firm, aren't I? How do you think it's going to turn? That's probably a good place to be. And hit it reasonably firm, yes. Oh, you bugger. You bugger. Actually sped up when you hit the lip as well. Let's please put this in, shall we? Please. Yay. Good. Alright, one more hole, and then probably going to be one more shot after that, the way this is going. This is the par 3, that'll be a test for him. Wouldn't it? Oh. If you check that. It is a par 3. Alright, it's going to be a test for both of us, where that flag is. I think. On the front. Right to left wind, that could be useful for us. It's really starting to grip my ear again. Oh well, I said last hole. Just try and win it. Please don't go to dump. Please don't. Go down to a 6 iron. Can he reach that with a 6 iron? I think it's supposed to click 5, wasn't it? Okay. It's not close. Is it even up? I thought that was too little. Yeah, it's up. That's a good shot. It was close to being duddum, which might prove to be a problem for us. 3 iron. full backspin. We're going downhill. Right to left winds, we've already discussed. I can't afford for it to be too far left. That's the big thing. 188, 198. A bit more than 95% maybe. Just a bit more. That thing glitched again. We're in trouble, folks. We are in trouble. Are we on the green? In the rough. How are we that far left? Oh my god. It looked nowhere near there. On the picture, on the map. We've got a downslope. Okay, we've lost this one. We're probably losing a shot here as well now. Brilliant. I could flop this close. Coming out of the rough, put some backspin on it. 9.5, 11.5, 13.5. I gotta try this, haven't I, really? Oh my god! That woke you up, didn't it? Great. This isn't even a guarantee, is it? Really got to stick this one close. 6.3, you're going uphill? Downhill? I'm going to throw 2 shots away here. This is ridiculous. What a waste. I missed it ever so slightly to the left of the sweet spot, and that's the outcome. Tee shot, that is, not that. Yeah, well, with the chip just then, I could hit that full power, no spin, and it could have gone flying past the hole. Please just hold this, I haven't got a hole mine. What is wrong with you? That was an easy one. I would have held that. That's how easy that was. This would be a huge thing if this goes in. Go on, go in. Get in. I'll take that. 2 under par. Should be safely through with that, I hope. What a waste though, what a waste. You gonna tap it in? No. Oh, God. My bum's gone numb. Let's go wrap this up really quickly. Okay, so what have we learnt today? No, we are 2 under par, and it looks like we should be going through, because 2 over was the cut line, I believe. 2 over is currently the cut line. That might go to 1 over at some point. We are 25th. We only dropped 2 places as a result of that bogey. But of course we're nowhere near the top, which is 12 under par somehow. So yeah, I'm going to assume we're probably going to be about 30th by the time this is done, so we're going through to the final round, I hope. We shall see though. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this, and until next time, which will be like Sunday or Monday I think, I will see you later.